Einar, what are your thoughts on this? Because, again, I already see the narrative building, and you may be noticing this as well in American media, that the pressure is now on Trump to prove that he has, in fact, preserved America's interests in this. And the narrative already seems to be that he is kowtowing to the Chinese.
Let's look at this politically. So what you have is Donald Trump has painted himself into a corner. He got very, very tough on China. He's rhetoric. He said he was going to get an all-encompassing deal that would address all sorts of structural issues. But in reality, what you have is he's basically settled for a laundry list of things China is already doing with intellectual property, opening up its markets. But the thing that's really strikes me about this particular thing is this idea of $40 billion in agriculture. Well, the fact is, even at the height in 2017, China was only buying 24 billion. So I don't know where that extra capacity is going to come from. It just really doesn't exist. So this might be another Trump hyperbole, trying to get the farmers convinced that the good times are coming, when in actuality, they're probably not. China is reserving the right to buy when the price is right. And they said they'll buy more things, but there's no schedule. Also, there's this last problem, which is with enforceability. How is this going to be done? I mean, right now, it's just going to be kind of, well, we'll talk about it at different levels. But there's no guidelines. This isn't like the WTO where you have standards or rules or anything like that. So at this point, it seems pretty weak. Politically, expect the Democrats to be jumping all over this. They have been throwing everything except a kitchen sink at China, on Hong Kong, Xinjiang, anything they can, Taiwan, to make themselves look tough on China, to push back on this Trump notion that, being weak on China means you vote for a Democrat. So you can expect some payback coming from them as well.